guys, and welcome to a very special vlog today. Today is vlog number 365/66. So over the weekend I did a little research and I realized that I originally filmed my first video on April 22nd, 2017 and began the upload process, but because of YouTube, it didn't go up until after midnight, so that's where I was confused. So technically, today's video should be the last one that you would see from the weekend, which by the way was, we won't talk about that, but nonetheless, it's there, it's a video. So with that being said, this is the very special 365th/66th vlog for my channel, and I'm excited. I made it an entire year. I did a video every single day for 365 days, and I will tell you, it was a lot of work. I know the content went downhill because, let's just be honest, life happens, man, and when things happen, you don't really have much choice but to just kind of roll with the punches, so to speak, and so that's what I did. I rolled with the punches. So, in honor of this special occasion, I put together a little video presentation for you guys. A year in my life, 365 videos in under 2 minutes. Take a look. What an amazing year it really has been. A lot has taken place in 1 year of my life that I would have normally forgotten completely about, that I am getting to relive. Now, I will tell you that doing a daily vlog has been extremely strenuous on me. When I first started vlogging, I was doing a daily video. I would video it, edit it, upload it, all within the same day. One day I would edit, video, upload. That is ridiculously hard to do. And after a couple of weeks I realized I was going to have to move it to the day after. Doing it every day and trying to do it all was just way too much. It was way too much for me to handle personally all at one time. So needless to say, I had to adjust my game plan and move strictly to film, edit, sleep, upload, to make life a little bit easier, because I was catching myself going to bed super late trying to get that video up on time, and I did not succeed most of the time. Let's just be honest, I didn't succeed. But looking back to those videos, those are just some of the highlights of the year. There was a lot of other things that went on that are not in that video that you can go back through and browse and skim all you want. But there's a lot that went on and that really took place. I started my vlogging career with blue hair, I went to brown hair, and now I'm back to the ashy blonde gray. And yeah, so I've had some hairstyle changes. This hasn't changed much. I still have the same facial hair. By the way, shout out to Mags. Maggie just messaged me. So shout out to her. Also, thank you to you guys that watch. Thank you for those that have been here with me from pretty much the beginning. And thank you for those that kind of support me and kind of help me with creating content and getting my ideas together. Even though some of the content has been really lame. Forgo that. Even though it's been really lame recently, thank you so much for those that have, you know, subscribed and become friends with me and interacted with me. I love to interact with people. But of course online, in a personal setting outside of online, typically I freak out because that's the introvert in me. I'm like, please no, don't look at me. So yes, so over the years we've had, I talk like it's been a lifetime, but over the year I've had a few characters that's popped in. One of my favorite, all-time favorite characters that have ever popped in, well, I think he's here, hold on. Hello. You celebrate today. Hurrah. That one! Mustachio made his first appearance in my vlogs. Mustachio is one of Joe's all-time favorite characters. I think it's just because it's so funny. And oddly enough, the birth of Mustachio came completely from the dollar store. I was in the dollar store one day and walked in and I was like, that would be hilarious to wear a fake mustache. I'm gonna get one. And I bought one. And I liked it, and so I made it into the character Mustachio. Let's just say they're cheap mustaches. I will give you a behind-the-scenes glimpse. This is the mustache. This is the infamous mustache. These are cheap mustaches. They just stick on. The only problem is the stick doesn't last very long. I keep this one on my computer just as a reminder to not take life too seriously. I bought every one of the mustaches that the dollar store had because I needed a lot of mustaches to do the character. So I have not done him in a while because all of my mustaches don't stick to my face anymore. So recently I introduced Judgy McSticky Pants. I can't remember if that's what I named him or not. He was just a little figment of my subconscious, the little stick figure that's very judgy. He's kind of new, and I tried introducing him. He may pop up as well as Mustachio again in the future, because I did love having them. Also got a drone over the year. I also lost the drone over the year. I also got the drone recovered over the year. I also flew it again over the year, and I also crashed into the house and broke it into a million pieces at the end of the year. That is my life. So that was a fun thing. So I had Skycat 1, Skycat 1.5, and now I have Skycat in pieces. I have yet to get Skycat repaired because it's going to cost about $300, $400 to get repaired. I don't have that money because, as you guys know, I spend all my money on Disney. Shocker. And so I have to wait until that's done. Other than that, over the year we had Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July party. Ooh, that was a blast. Not to forget, Vlogsicle the musical. I'm not inserting any clips, don't ask. Just go back and look for it, you'll find it. It's horrendously terrible. But it's been a fantastic year. I have had a blast. I've gone to the beach, I've gone to Disney World, I've gone to the mountains 15,000 times. I went on a couple of other road trips as well. It has been an absolute amazing, awesome, fun time this past year. There was some heartache, there was some trouble, but there was a lot of triumph and celebration. I got to witness a good friend get married, and I got to witness my niece get married. So lots of really awesome things that took place. And like I said, troubles happen. I got the flu right before the wedding. That was an absolute terrible nightmare. It sucked for me really bad, but it happened. Stuff happens. You just have to buck it up and move on. I turned another year older in that year. So I am 1 year closer to death, as they say. So I'm getting there. One day, somebody out there might get their wish and I will kill over and die. But today is not that day. So, with that being said, thank you so much for everybody that has watched and stuck with me for the entire 365 days. If you have not stuck with me the whole time, you are the lucky ones, as you came into it late and didn't have to endure most of those videos that I have produced over the course of the year. Also, as a quick reminder, this is the 365th video, but I will be taking a short break from video posting for a little while. Now, when I say a little while, I don't mean 6 months, I don't mean a year, I mean like 2 or 3 weeks. I say 2 or 3 weeks because I'm going to give myself that extra week just in case. I tend to be very meticulous when I really want to be, and that's why some of the content I put out kind of irritates me because it's not really well done. And so the content that I want to create and start to produce and put onto my channel is going to be a totally different thing. As you already may have noticed, I've rebranded my channel as well with my full name so that it is more brandable versus trying to get confused by what else I have on there. I'm also going to work on redoing my channel video as well as a few other things to kind of get everybody prepped and ready for the new upcoming content. Because I will stop vlogging after this. This is the last video vlog you have to endure. And I'm sure it's going to be probably the longest suffrage you've ever had to go through. But thank you for sticking to it. So that's the changes that are coming. They're coming up soon. So be prepared and keep your eyes peeled and ready to watch because there's going to be some really interesting things coming up soon. So again, I want to thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you have not done so already, well, what are you waiting for? You're obviously not bored to death yet, so go ahead and take a second and click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when I post that new video that's coming out in a few weeks. And I will see you guys, oh, this is going to be really hard to do. I will see you guys on the other side. But I'm leaving off the last part because it won't be tomorrow. Bye!